Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick and dirty video of how I'm doing studies. So I gathered some references from Pinterest, like really the first ones I could find. I really like this brush. It's kind of dynamic and has a nice flow. It's Rasm Pro from Rasm Brush ink pack. Yeah, when I look at the reference, I try to see a line of action or some sort of line of power where the flow is heading. For example, this one or like here, but also here. Let's just start. Okay, when I'm not too confident, I'm just starting with circles and circles, but still trying to see the line of power and aligning the things accordingly. Also, I happen to start big, and I'm not ashamed to resize my work all the time. Makes things bigger or smaller. Yeah, let's go here. Also for this, for me it's not important to be like strict or super tight and exact on what the right proportions are. I like to stylize it a little bit, so the kind of power comes through the drawing, the gesture. That's too much. Also, if this looks bad, it's because I'm rusty. This is my excuse today. Yeah, with foreshortening, always try to keep it short, actually. This is the important part about foreshortening. I really like how his foot goes just in a different direction. And this is too long. Also, don't shy away to draw through. It helps with the line. Like he's really putting all that mass into that foot. I think when it's about dynamic poses, this is what I think about a lot. Some sort of purpose. What's the intention? And the intention is to go forward by going forward fast, by stepping down. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to bother about his face right now. So, proportions are a bit off. But who cares? Yeah, also never shy away from adjusting. If you have the tools, why not use them? Yeah, and when I want to go extreme, I just skew it a little bit more. And I think from that on it's just refining, adjusting, but I think the general vibe, can get the general vibe of it. Next one. Also, by the way, let me know how you like this new setup. I put some money into my camera and my setup and just want to do it a little bit better. Yeah, but I also have high standards for myself. At the same time, I try to not to pressure myself too much. Okay, where's the line of power here? For me, it's basically this, and this. Also, what's important to note, she's leaning on this arm. Yeah, I think this is the main gist for me. I need to know before I start. When I'm in a live drawing situation, I try to, like, if it's a 5-minute pose, sometimes I just like to look at the pose for 1 minute, even though the time is running, but I feel like if I see right, if I get forget the pose, it's easier for me to draw, so I can already draw a bit from memory and put more dynamic into it, instead of looking up and down all the time and being kind of strict and not really fast. Yeah, that's why. Also, what I really like to do is to look out for things I like in the picture and draw them first. I'm not doing it every time, but it depends on the day. Sometimes it's about like how a shoulder, how an arm's, what an arm is doing, or a foot, leg, what's interesting to me. I draw it first and build the whole thing around it. But for here it's simple shapes first. Again, drawing too big. She's leaning on that arm. This one's going up. And then the legs go and down. But I'm quite far here. Another thing I'm looking for, or I'm watching out for, is like I'm envision a straight line. Let's see. Here's a straight line, and I see by like looking for proportions, like this point and this point. So if it is this point and this point, it's quite far away. So it would be more like here. And that is how I try to see proportions better. Here, like, there's the head, the shoulder, the elbow, the hand is on one line. Or let's say here it's the knee and the breast is on a line. The tip of the toe and this corner and the navel are on a line. Yeah, you can measure like everything. This may be a lot of information right now, even though it's meant to be like a simple video, but yeah, why not share it if it's on my mind, right? Also, on another note, you can always break some rules, make some things longer, shorter. As long as you have fun with it and are somewhat right with the proportions, doesn't really matter if a few inches are off. Because things that are unusual, this is somewhat the character of a style or of a drawing, of a pose, I would say. Yeah, and I think also I just realized, that the talking part right now is also a bit stressing me out, and my mind is all over. Because then I'm looking at my stuff and I'm like, oh no, I know I can do it much better. But I want to be more present for you, and yeah, want you to maybe learn something, or at least inspire you to draw today, to do simple studies. Because whenever I have no idea what to do, or kind of burned out, at least like this type of study, which is quite simple, brings me a lot of joy. I can quickly show what I did like yesterday. Not really dynamic poses besides this one, but yeah, I played with the shapes, so I tried to do more big body types. Really like this expression here. Yeah, this was fun. Try to go through this one without talking and see if it is a little bit better. Also the camera is just right besides my forehead, and I just try not to knock it off. Okay, here we go. Okay, quick and dirty. Yeah, this was way more relaxing. I could focus more on what I'm doing. But also, I had some thoughts, and I'm not forgetting them. Okay, apparently I forgot what I wanted to say, what thoughts I had. Yeah. So what I saw was that there's force like right down, and also like these two are kinda very expressive. Next one. Big boy. And yeah, before I forget, some people ask me about my pencil. It's a normal Apple pencil, but I put a sleeve on it, a rubber sleeve, and then some grip tape, but the grip tape gets quite sticky after some time because of the heat. It's a grip tape tattoo artists use. It's kind of soft. Yeah, because the grip tape gets sticky, I do like some other tape around it, like washi tape, because it's kind of thin and soft and has a very nice touch. It's like a really messy situation, but the usual Apple pencil size is just too thin for me, and all the other options with like the partially sleeved tips, I don't know, I think you know what I mean, like these things, yeah, they not thick enough, and the pencil in the back is still kind of thin, and I'm kind of pressing it into my wrist, and my hand cramps, and this is what's going on. This is me right now. Back to drawing. notice while drawing, while recording myself. I kind of had the habit to try to draw like really fast. Like if I'm too slow, nobody's gonna watch it, or it takes too much time to dwell on one part maybe of the drawing. I think that's coming from my old streaming times, where when there was a new viewer, then I wanted to try to draw like really fast, so they could quickly see what I'm about to draw. Yeah, now I have to relax. Alex, relax, please. Also, recording setup wise, I use like small normal batteries, but when you're recording 4K and stuff with a bigger camera, they get used up quite quick, and I also felt like pressure to do a quick video. But now I have a big battery. I'm a big battery boy. That's his name. Yeah, I feel a bit more relaxed with recording, like for longer times, and not to be stressed out about it cutting off or something. If you made it this far, please let me know what you're struggling with when it's about doing live drawing or gesture drawings, maybe drawings in general. This thing here is easier for me to explain because I've done it so much and talked about it a lot. So like things with color, it's really hard to explain for me. I know some things and some sort of rules or things I do, but it's kind of harder to grasp because it's a lot of about feeling, and if it feels right. And this is hard when I'm alone with myself on doing an artwork. It's hard to say if this feels right or not. Yeah, but I can try to show you what I do, maybe what my thoughts are behind it. There are people outside, like children, fighting. And one said, "Oh, you're annoying me," and then the other one says, "Your existence is annoying me." And they're right in front of my window. Zoom in a bit. I think one of the most important brushes for me is the eraser. Like years ago, I always used to do it right with the pencil itself, but yeah, when it's about digital art, I really like to use the eraser and put like strokes in it that I wouldn't do, or it would be too much work to do it instantly. Yeah, so the eraser is my friend. But when I'm drawing traditionally, I don't like to erase. This annoys me. The existence of an eraser annoys me. Yeah, this feels nice and proper. I don't mind the feet. Feels a bit like he missed some leg days. But yeah, here are a few more poses, but I think it's enough for this video already. Yeah, maybe that's then part 2 -1. See ya, guys.